Hey everybody, so yeah, that time again for another video, and today is just going to be just a life update sort of video. And I just wanted to update you on some things that are going on, like with the YouTube channel and such. And one of them is I am trying to get the Japan videos out there. If you've been following my YouTube posts, I am trying to get them out there. It's just been a little bit of a hassle and been having some technical difficulties trying to get them out there. Mostly with rendering issues because I'm using a new filter that I bought. I bought the studio version of DaVinci Resolve, so I can use a deflicker filter so that the videos are watchable. And without the deflicker filter on, they're just really terrible. They're not watchable at all. I don't want to cause anybody seizures with the flickering. So yeah, I wanted to try to fix that, but unfortunately it's just not rendering the videos at all with the deflicker filter. So I'm kind of doing like a little test video to see how this does without any filters, if it will still do that. And if that's the case, then maybe it's just a bug in the system and with the rendering and having the deflicker filter on. And if that's the case, I need to know that so that I can say that when I call the support line for help, which I'm going to have to do. Since I paid a bunch of money for this this program. So yeah, it's been not been easy, but otherwise, things are going well here. It's been busy, mainly busy with the new coloring book that I'm planning on releasing, and I do have some new pages that I am currently working on. Let's see if I can get this to show here. So this is actually one of the drawings that I did. I decided to make it my iPad backdrop because I really like it a lot. So this is actually going to go, this page is going to go in the new coloring book. I think it's really cute and adorable. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I like it a lot. So yeah, and I've also been using this book to help with some references and stuff. And yeah, I kind of like to keep it old school. And yeah, I don't use AI. But I like to, at least use books like this to help with references and things, because I'm terrible with hands and sometimes with hair. So I just need like a little idea book to give me some ideas on like hairstyles and hands and such. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to, and I do have a whole bunch of new pages that I'm currently working on in Procreate for the new coloring book. So yeah, mostly that's what I've been up to lately, and I'm hoping to get it released before Christmas for the second coloring book. And yeah, so I've mostly been busy with that. I haven't really had much time to do much of anything else. I feel like the coloring book and figuring out the Japan videos have really sucked up most of my time, which is why I haven't really been uploading a lot of videos lately. And hopefully once I get those figured out, or at least the Japan videos figured out, then I can work on some other videos that I'm doing, like the Pokemon Legends Let's Play video. I would like to get back to doing that. And yeah, so I definitely have some things on my plate that I have to figure out. But otherwise, I did get some new things for the collection. I wanted to show you all some of that. So I'm going to flip the camera around here so y'all can see. So yeah, I ended up getting this nice little container from the dollar store for my Beyblade collection. And I might get another one of these so I can store some more of my Beyblades. But yeah, I just kind of keep them in here for now to keep them protected. And it can store, like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, maybe 8, 10, maybe 12 bays in here, which is really nice. And these are the ones that I've collected so far, and I do plan on getting some more. And I just got the Sterling Wolf, which is pretty cool, and this is probably one of my favorite ones. I really like the design in that one. Then I also just recently got this guy here. This is a CX Bay, and I really like the colors on this one. I thought it looked really cool. And then these are the specs, if anyone's interested. The stamina on this piece here seems to be the highest out of everything on here, and maybe this piece here is good. So yeah, not too bad there. I'm definitely going to open this and add it to my little collection box here. Now that I've shown you guys, I can finally open it. But yeah, these are like these little bits here that I decided to put in here. But you can add maybe 2 more bays in here, and then maybe 2 more bays in here, maybe just 1, depending on the size. Let's see if this one will go in here. Yeah, it's kind of slanted. It doesn't like go flat in there, unfortunately. I guess it's smaller than these. So I can maybe use that for something else. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's a nice little container. I definitely want to get another one of these. I got these at the dollar store. So not too bad. At least my Beyblades will now be protected in here. That's better than nothing. And then I also did grab some manga for the collection. I got Pita-ten. I have the whole series now. I got it from Second & Charles, and each book had a different price on it. This one was $3.55, and overall very good condition. There is a little bit of a bend here on this book, but not too bad. And this is the volume that I got at the thrift store a while back. I already had volume 2, so I didn't need to get that, but just thought I would show that anyway. I also got volume 3 here. This one was $3.55, so not too bad for volume 3. And volume 4, this was $3.60. I have volume 5. This one was severely miscut on the top there, as you can see, compared to this one. The logo got cut off, which is interesting. This was $3.50. That's probably why it was the cheapest out of all of them. So yeah, I got that one. I also got the 6th volume for $3.65. This is one of the more expensive ones. And yeah, overall though, in really nice condition. So really happy about that. This one is $3.60. It does have some yellowing on the side here, but yeah, it looks like yellowing all around here. But that's bound to happen with these white covers, unfortunately. This is volume 7, and then I also got the final volume. The final volume is the 8th volume. This one was $3.60. So yeah, overall a really nice haul of manga, and I was really happy to find these and add them to the collection. And I'm definitely a big Pita-ten fan. I love the anime. I have the anime on DVD, and I've watched it a couple of times. It's a really good series. Highly recommend it if you are into cutesy shoujo style manga. And yeah, really happy to have this in my collection. Definitely cannot wait to start reading this series. So yeah, otherwise though, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else going on. And hang on, someone is calling me. So anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I don't really have too much else going on. I think what we'll do from here is add the manga to the collection, as well as the Beyblade, and show you all where I'll put that in my new container. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going to do here, is just add the manga to the collection and the Beyblade, and then I guess we'll end the video from here, since I don't really have too much else going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's my new CX Blade out of the box, the Wriggle Kraken. And it does feel a little flimsy, so I'm a little worried that it might not do so well in, say, like a battle. But, I mean, at least it looks cool, I guess. I will have to test this out and see how it does. And let me know if you all want to see some of these things in action, and I'll see what all I can do. So, but yeah, this is how it looks put together. I really like the colors, though. The colors are really sick, and I just hope that it will at least do decently in a battle, because yeah, I just think it looks very cool. So yeah, from what I could tell, I'm just going to put this in here, and I'll show you where it will go. I guess for now I'll leave it in here, and if I have this piece off, I can fit 2 more Beyblades in here, but they'll be kind of slanted in the case here, so not too bad. So yeah, I know I at least have enough for maybe 3 more bays in here, and then I'll have to get another container if I want to keep collecting some more, which I might. I don't know, I haven't really fully decided yet. But so far, yeah, this is how my collection is looking, and I think it looks pretty awesome so far. So yeah, anyways, that's the update with my Beyblade collection. So I ended up taking that pink piece off so y'all can see that it does indeed fit 2 more bays in here. So yeah, I just wanted to show that just before I ended it here. But anyway, let's go ahead and see the update with the Pita-Ten manga and see where and how that will go into my manga shelf. Alright, so now I'm in my bedroom where I keep all of my shoujo manga, and I have my Pita-Ten manga here, so it will be going right here, but I just need to shift some of these books down to make room for those 8 volumes that will go right here. So I'll probably need to move most of these over to this shelf here, and then just keep moving them down as I go. So yeah, I will update you all once I have all that set up, and you'll get to see how it looks. Alright, so I have organized my manga shelf so that I now have all 8 volumes of Pita-Ten in the correct alphabetical order. And yeah, it looks great. I think it looks awesome there. And I had to move all of my Princess Knight manga down here. And I had to move most of my Sugar Sugar Rune manga all the way down here. And I did make sure to place them in properly so that they don't get damaged, because they were pretty packed in there. But I decided that I am going to probably get rid of these volumes because these are now in the Eternal editions, and I prefer to get those instead of these because, as you all know, I prefer manga covers with like dust jacket or hard covers and things like that. I'm not a huge fan of these paperbacks, but if that's the only option to go with, then I will get them. But yeah, since these do have a better release, I am probably going to just give these to like Second and Charles. I might keep Sailor V because I don't know if that is in the Eternal edition or not. But I will probably get rid of this volume 1 of Sailor Moon and get the Eternal edition instead. So yeah, that's my plan for that, and that's why they're not on the shelf anymore. And yeah, I'll definitely look into Sailor V though. And if that is in the Eternal edition, I won't add it back to this shelf. And if it is not in the Eternal edition, then it will go back on the shelf for now. But anyway, yeah, that is the shoujo manga collection as of today. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, really. I guess let's go back in the game room and end the video. Alright, so that's gonna do it pretty much for today's video, and I just want to keep it a little bit on the short side so I can see if this video will actually render and not take frickin' forever to render. And I actually just wanted to go ahead and, before I leave here, and give a huge shout out to Saberstash for helping me out with all of these issues that I've been having, and I really do appreciate your advice and everything, so thank you so much. I really appreciate all of that. It's been a great help, and yeah, you guys are awesome. And anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope to see you all down in the comments below, and definitely feel free to leave any suggestions for anything that you may have in regards to this video. And I look forward to interacting with you all as always, and until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this will get rendered just fine. If it does get rendered, then you'll see it, and if it doesn't get rendered, well, I don't know what else to do. I don't even know if I'll get to release this video or not. I guess we'll see if it gets rendered or not. So yeah, if it renders, then I guess you'll be seeing me in this video. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.